we are going to be following that truck.
Hello,
Hey guys.
everybody.
Yes.
Hello.
Guys, this is my village. This is my hometown. Remember the area is called Jaliso. When we were growing up and we were walking across the cemetery, which is here, we were told not to point on the graves. Why shouldn't we point on the grave, Alexia?
Because you can't go get rotten off that acid.
Okay, so you believe that?
I don't know.
You believe that?
Not really.
Okay. Yes, this entire area was basically cultivated. Yes, so every year there would have been corn, peas, cassava. Yes, some persons would have put in sweet potatoes and peanuts and in this area. But since the airport was built, the agriculture in this area basically went down. This is a medicinal plant. Yeah, it's beautiful. But if you have a ringworm, I can't remember the name now, but by the time you're looking at this video, I'm going to be attaching the name. But if you have any skin problem, yeah, ringworms and so on, you take the leaves, you crush them, and you extract the juice, and you apply the juice to the affected area. And this actually works. Yes, my mom would have used it on more than one occasion, and it worked for her. We would have been rummaging through the bushes, and we would have gotten stung by stinging nettles. And this bush, we call it pisaber. Again, I'd have to give you the right name. We call this pisaber. We would crush the leaves as well and extract the juice, and we would rub it on the affected area, and it would have worked. This is fiddlewood, I think. Yeah, based some nice bud berries. Yeah, but it's beautiful. I don't know what they use it for, but they call it a fiddlewood. I'm sorry, this isn't bearing at the moment. Yes, it is. But this we would have called, well, we call it kang berry. Yeah, kang berry. These fruits, when they are ripe, they turn a sort of whitish color, and the inside would be black. So as children, we would take these, pick them, and we would bust them open, and we would suck the substance, the black substance that's under the skin. Yeah, we would actually just suck it out and spit the seed out. This we call common cherry. Yeah, this is a common cherry tree. Basically, they were up at the school, but yeah, when the airport was built, these seeds got scattered all over. But we would have used the fruit. I'm not seeing any on the trees around, but some of us would have sucked the juice out of the ripe fruits, and we would have used it as well as a glue, and some persons would use it and mix it with other natural stuff to make shampoo for. Okay, Alexia wanted me to speak about this one. This one, we call it coronita, right? I don't know if that's the right name, but I grew up hearing them call it the coronita. This vine grows a lot in the cemetery. Yes, it grows swiftly, and it basically takes over everything. Alrighty?
I have a question. What is there some reason they just call it this way? Just what exactly?
I'm not sure, but if you pick one, you can actually make a crown with it. You can take it and you can weave it around, and you can make a crown. You want me to make a crown for you?
Yes.
Alrighty. You guys are looking pretty, but you're not gonna see how you look until I load this video. Alright, so let me give you a close-up. What is your name?
Alexia Oliver.
And everybody knows?
Natalia Joe.
Alrighty. Okay guys, so this is another plant that we use. I still use it to this day. I have this growing in my garden. This we call Santa Maria, and it's very good to make tea. Yeah, when we were young and persons, when they got cold, persons would come to Jaliso to look for this bush. So it's used for cold. Yeah. Okay, children, this is the stinging nettle, right? And remember I was talking about the pisabed bush, right? So when this touch our skin, if it touch the if you hold it in your hand like that, it wouldn't sting you, right? But if it gets on the more sensitive part, you're going to feel the sting. But this leaf, guys, this stinging nettle is used as a medicine as well. So if you have urinary problem, persons suffering with prostate problem and stuff like that, they normally would look for this stinging nettle. They dry the leaves, and of course you boil it and you drink it. Got that?
Yes, please. I don't know people just drink stinging nettle.
Yes, they drink it. It helps to clean the urinary tract. Right? But I'm not a doctor.
Wait,
so do your research.
And wait, so drinking the aloe guide clear your stuff too?
Yeah, aloe is also a medicine. Right? It's also a medicinal plant. Okay, let's continue. So guys, the area right now is like a grassland. Yeah, but this was our romping grounds in the earlier years when I was a child. Yeah, you see this mango tree? As a kid, we would climb this mango tree. They had a mango tree inside there. Remind me to give you the story about the mango tree. When we get back in there, there is now 1, 2, 3, and they had a 4th one in the line. So I'll tell you guys the story about what happened. All right? Yes, we used to climb this, but if you notice, they have areas that are cut, so you would have had a limb here. You understand? You had limbs in different areas that you could have climbed up easier. So this mango tree is pretty old. No, you can't climb it. Yeah, guys, so this is now the coal pit land. Yeah, so basically everybody, if they come to Jaliso to burn coals, this is where they would come to do this setup. So we have one coal pit here that has been cleared, and we have another one there that's burning at the moment. That area that you're looking at there, that we call the range, and in there as children we would have had a lot of fun. We would have gone in there to set crab trap, right, and to set trap to try and catch the mountain doves and the ground doves. Yeah, but we can't go in there. Yeah, there are crabs in there, but we can't go in there now because it's flooded. Okay, so we are in the farine shed area. This is where they do farine making basically in Beckway.
Farine?
Yes, the process farine. Yeah, this is a well. Yeah, so they get water from this well when they have to wash the cassava and everything. Right, so yeah, this well was dug not too long ago by NGCDI. Yes, and this we would have called a copper shed in the earlier years. So this was also refurbished by the NGCDI. You see how your crown look?
Yeah, it looks pretty.
Alright. So this is the cassava mill. We call it the gin mill. So this is operated by a number of guys. So this, they call it the gin mill. So persons will be pressing on this, and it turns this wheel, and you have somebody that's feeding the cassava in that area. Okay, so we call this the gin mill. And of course we know the coppers, that's another gin mill, but this one is not used. If you notice, it doesn't have a footing on it, but this is a smaller one. That one has the footing. All right,
It spins.
it can spin, so it's like a grater where they take the tin in and they punch holes in it,
Yeah, and
to create the
this is where the cassava.
grater.
This is where the cassava have to hold.
Yeah,
Wait, let me try.
so the cassava goes there. Spin it. Yeah, both of you have to do it together. One. Right, so okay, move, let me turn it. You have to be careful, eh? Move your hand.
Wow.
So that turns like that, and the person stands right here and they feed the cassava in that area.
Let me try. Wait, wait,
Careful, careful, careful. Let she pull the one when she's holding on to there. Pull that. What you use by your granny?
Cassava.
What they do to grate the cassava? They have a mill like this?
No.
What do they have?
They have one like you see, like it's something like a slide going down. You have to put the banana box down, and then it goes slide down.
Oh, so it's using electricity?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's have to click on.
Okay, so you turn on the power and then
Yeah,
it.
and the cassava and then have to go here.
So you put the cassava on a top like this, and then you turn on the.
This piece, because all of them just mostly roll down.
Okay. Yeah. So how they does when they put the cassava here? What they does do?
Cassava over there.
Over there.
Yeah. Let us do this, and then take a next one like this and push it, because they don't want the finger for cutter, and then they just open it and clean it like that.
Okay. Wow. How does this work? Okay, so there's a switch in there.
Yeah, and
Okay, so it works with electricity.
this is the motor,
Mm-hmm.
and this is where the cassava just come down.
Okay, so then they put a box there to catch it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Alexa, because you know ours in Beckway look different and this. Okay, so they put the banana box to catch the grated cassava.
This is the banana box.
All right. Thank you. So you enjoy doing this?
Yeah.
Ah, that's
I
nice.
just help mommy sometimes. I just squeeze down the cassava because when it take up too much space, I have to put it down a little.
Okay. Who remember getting donkey ride? Yeah. Hi, Aria.
Oh yeah, I miss you. I think you were going to go sleep until night time.
Okay, guys, I was going to show the children how we would have set crab trap, but right now the area is still flooded. Yeah. In school, and out here we would have planted these. You plant the grass, right? So that's one. You plant the next one. Okay, and then you tie them together. So when people run now, and they're not studying, when you're children and you're playing hide and seek and all of that, and you're running, persons would hook up in these and fall down. And that would have been a big laugh for us.
And then do that to my class.
Right? But one thing we used to do too, learn to plait cane, you know? We take these and we would learn to plait cane in the grass. You see that? So anybody run now, they can hook up in these.
Like if I run so and I hook up so.
Yes, you can fall down. Right?
Everybody will laugh at them.
Yeah. Okay guys, so this is the Manchineel. This would be seen mainly along the seaside. Well, before the airport was built, this was actually along the seaside because the airport was built on reclaimed land. But these can be poisonous for the skin. Yes, if the rime gets on your skin, then it forms, yeah, it basically blisters it. And the fruits that is found on this tree, the fruit that is on this tree, yeah, they're round, and when they're ripe they're yellow, and they are not to be eaten, right? However, when the fruits are dried, you can pound it, and the nut that's inside of it, you can eat the nut, but to eat the fruit is a no-no. Yeah, showing them what we used to be doing in our small days and so on, and things that we used to use. Yeah. Guys, yeah, this is how the coal pits are set up. Yeah. So this is the mouth. Yeah, so if you notice, he has already stuck stuff under there, and they're going to cover it.
Papilla. Oh, Papilla. Cashupella.
You shaking up my hand for my back.
You said that's it?
Okay guys, so we gotta run, but as we can see, they have put a sheet of galvanized to the side, so they are going to continue to fill that up with dirt, and then they are going to be lighting it just to the front there. But I got to take the children home, so yeah, sorry. What is 8 plus 2? You tell me, what is 8 plus 2? 8 plus 2 is 8?
Yeah.
No, baby. 8 plus 2 is 10.
No.
8 plus 2 is 10?
8 plus 2 is 4.
She says 8 plus 2 is 8. Guys, she's my 3-year-old niece. Yeah.
I got to 4.
You're going to be turning 4 next year. You 4 now?
Yeah.
How old is Aria? Not 3? Alexi? And Aria is only 3 years old?
Yep.
Come, we're going to pass it before it comes. Natalia, move there. We're going to pass it before it comes over our head. Woo!
Now we're going to pass the big truck.
Yeah, so we are going back home. Yeah, the truck is parked in our road.
Oh, God.
Ow! We are heading home, as you can see. You guys learn anything today?
Yeah.
You enjoy the walk?
Yeah. You should have showed them the playground. I've been singing in preschool.
You were singing in preschool? Okay. So what you guys learned today? What did you learn new?
That it's
One at a time?
Body coal pits.
Okay, first time you've seen them setting a coal pit?
Yeah.
Okay, so you enjoyed it?
Right, so I going with my hair tomorrow. Bye.
Natalia, what did you learn new?
It takes a lot of hard work to build those stuff.
Right, that's true. So we have to respect the guys who do those jobs,
Yep.
because they are just as important as anybody.
Go step on your granny grave now. Auntie Sun Tata says she granny
Yeah.
this up.
So guys, we want to thank you for joining with us today. Thank you. I hope that you would have enjoyed this video. Yes, so take care of yourselves.
And everybody.
Bye.
And everybody. everybody, and we pray that they do the cover up the coal pit well. We pray that they cover up the coal pit well.
Yeah. And that nobody gets injured
Or hurt in any way. Amen.
Okay. Amen. A mango tree was here, and we call it a stabby mango tree, right? We call it a stabby mango tree. And one evening, my cousin and I, we were coming in, and they had a Jack Spaniel nest in it, right? But as children, we would have had to walk past here anytime we were going home. There was no road in the back there. So the road was out there, and it came along this here as it is now. So one evening we were coming in, and people used to say Jumbie used to hide in the mango tree, right? So we were coming home at evening, and there was a Jack Spaniel nest in the tree. And my cousin and I decided we're going to light the Jack Spaniel, right? But guess what happened?
Jumbie.
The entire tree caught. The heart of the tree started to burn from the inside, and we run and get water because the sea was just out there, right? Just before the airport was built, the sea was just beyond where the truck is parked. So persons will run and we got water, but it was night. But we didn't want them to out it. So the tree burned down, so we were no longer scared to pass this area.
I can't Jumbie, we come for
No.